Hi guys, welcome back to yet another video. My name is Martin. I'm filming this in my storage unit tonight, and what I do on this channel is I show off 4 books from random and I end on a key issue. What I want to show off in this video is books that are in my current pull list that I've been reading, and I want to give it a bit of an opinion on. I show off a lot of older books, but I don't actually show off a lot of the stuff that I read every month. And what I read is a lot. I read about 20 issues a month easily. And some of them are great, and then some of them are not so great. I've got 3 issues here that are not so great, and then I've got a key issue which looks fantastic. The first issue I want to talk about is issue 6 of Superboy, The Man of Tomorrow. It's the final issue of the series. This should have been a 4-issue series. They dragged this story out. They watered it down to the point where I didn't even really care. But what really got my back up about this was the laziness of the DC editors. Now, I don't know what is going on there, but spoilers, if you want to read this issue. Superboy ends up back at the Kent farm in Kansas, and Ma and Pa Kent are there, and Martha Kent, she has a speaking part. What gets me irate about this is that in DC continuity, Ma and Pa Kent have been dead for years, and I just want to know, what are the editors doing to just allow that to happen? I look, I know it's a nerdy thing to bitch about, but it's like reading a Harry Potter story and just having Harry's dad turn up and just like in the morning, like, oh yeah, just having a coffee, I'm gonna go to work, yeah, catch you later. It's like these characters are meant to be dead. Why just add them in for no other reason, just to add them in? They served no other purpose to the story other than they were preparing a meal for everyone at the end of the story. Why couldn't Clark and Lois just do that? Why couldn't the editors do their job and realize that, yeah, these people have been deceased for many years? That's my whinge for that issue. If you read that issue and you want to comment down below, please let me know. Were they resurrected previously that I did not know about? Yeah. Okay. The next issue, Avengers Inc. issue 2, by Al Ewing and Leonard Kirk. Al Ewing is a very he's not a master craftsman, but he knows how to construct a story. And Leonard Kirk is a fantastic artist. He I don't want to disparage the two, but the format of this series is not for me. Murder mystery comics don't they're not action packed. It's just a bunch of talking heads trying to solve a mystery, and by the end of this issue, I was bored. I had this on my standing order, but after this one, I got rid of it. I just think that I know that the premise is that they're trying to solve a mystery every issue, but unless there's some fun action, unless the artwork really pops off the screen, yeah, I read too much. I read too much each month to stick with this and to support it. So I was a bit disappointed with Avengers Inc. Now, I was also disappointed with this, Captain America issue 2. I read the first issue, and they had 3 concurrently running stories going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And it was the first issue, and by the end of it, I was drained. I couldn't really follow where it was going. Every time the story time jumped, it threw me out. And then with this issue, they had a continuation of these 3 stories. So you had it was in 1939, So you have a story going on there, so that's fine because that's just 1939. But then you have a second story which is in the modern era, and that's okay. You got that. But then you have a third story which is 10 months prior to the current story. So these two modern stories are kind of conflicting off each other, and you have to kind of know what part you're reading about to fully get an understanding of what's going on. And the part from 2 months from 10 months ago, it's boring. It's just, yeah. I was like, let's just get the story going here. Like, don't build it up. I want to see some action. I don't want to see Captain America reconstructing a house. It's not exciting. And this inclusion of Spider-Man of like 2 pages in the story where he just kind of jumps off the building and there he's gone. Yeah, it was like, okay, all right. I've been whinging a lot, bitching and moaning, and it's probably not exciting for you guys. What should be exciting is this final issue that I'm going to show off in this video. It's Giant Size Werewolf, issue 5. Whew. Now, I was at Supernova Brisbane. I've been going on about Supernova Brisbane tonight because I picked up a lot of stuff. I saw this on the wall. It was $28. I talked the guy down to $20 because it was Sunday, late in the day, and he hadn't sold it. I don't know why he hadn't sold it, to be honest, because if you're a smart man, you see this and you pick it up. This has been on my comic shop want list for months, and the price has been going up and down, and now I can take it off because I have this beautiful book in my hands. It's in pretty good condition. I have looked at it. There's one page where it's a double page spread, and we have the human version of Jack Russell on one, and we have the Werewolf by Night on the other page. It looks great. I very much am so very excited to have this and to read this. I should probably read this one tonight. What do you think, though? Was this issue worth sticking around? Listening to me bitch and whinge about modern comic books just to show off that issue. I hope you stick around. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please let me know what you think in the comments down below. Please like and subscribe. Please ring that bell. If there's anything you want to see in this video, on this channel, please let me know because I live to give. All right, I will catch you in the next one, guys.